Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my NPC commanders. I have about 10 of those so that I can hit multiple targets at the same time. Now I'll show you how I make my commanders. The first thing I always do is I start off with a weapon. Now I'll concentrate mainly on range strength because most 90% of the NPC camps we hit with range troops, except maybe a few towers you might use melee troops, but almost in all other cases we use range troops only. So we make sure that the range attack power reaches 150, that is the max, and then we go from there and see how best we can get the melee up. And other than that, I concentrate mainly on flanks just to reduce my losses, and a bit of wall so that I can use a little less tools while attacking. So let's get into it. The first thing is I try to get this one. I've just noticed it has plus 21 range apart from the 85 range and melee, so I'll use this. Then for the armor, I'll try to find again if I have any more range. Melee, I don't have any range armor, so I'll use the best melee armor I have. Melee is up to 109. I just need a bit more to reach 120. Helmet we'll try to cover. Let's see. Wait, we'll go to the artifact. Yeah, see this artifact. Artifacts give you plus range and plus melee sometimes, so that will be good so that you can concentrate on getting other stats in your helmet. Okay, using this, I think I'll reach the 120 max. In fact, I've gone above it, but it's all right. I'll use this. I keep getting plenty, so I can afford to waste a bit of. Otherwise, I wouldn't. If you don't manage to get so many equipments and you don't have much of a choice, I'll say try to keep it as close as possible to 120. Otherwise, it's fine. 120 we've reached. Now the helmet, we'll try to get something without range or melee attack, but that gives other good bonuses like wall or travel speed, gate, anything. Got moat, travel speed and wall. Range, melee. If you can get something with gate, it's good. Or it's okay, I'll use this for now. We won't need moat actually while hitting NPC targets. I don't think they have moats, but it's fine. We have travel speed and wall. Now while choosing the hero, you can actually keep changing the hero depending on the type of event you're doing. Now we don't have any NPC events going on now. There's foreign castle, so I'll just pick up some random. Let's say next we get nomads. I'll prepare for that now. The thing is, even while picking the commander, see if you can get even more range and flanks and courtyard maybe on the commander. Okay, this is Samurai Berimond. Okay, this is you got 21% range, gate and flanks. This is good. We'll use this. Okay, so now we have 120 range from that and another 21 range from this. We've already hit 150. Now with the gems, I think we'll be able to take that even further. Okay, let's go to the gems now. Same thing, make sure you are picking NPC gems, and even in this, while picking, first concentrate on getting range power. Okay, this has got range, flanks and gate. I'll use this. Really, courtyard. This has got only 7.9 range. See if I've got anything with a little bit higher. How much range have we reached? NPC targets max is 30 from gems you can get. I've reached 11 already. Another 29 we need. Sorry, 19 we need. This gives melee, range and wall. It's 11. Okay, this is good. We just need another 7 more. I think we had one here. 7 gate, courtyard. Courtyard is always my last preference. Okay, doesn't hurt to have a bit of courtyard strength as well. Courtyard you need mostly while hitting Berrymod camps. They have troops in the courtyard. But even then, a decent 120 commander is more than enough to limit your losses and give you good results. Okay, now we've got 120, 130 and 121 from the hero. So that gives us total 150, 171 range attack and melee 10 and 120 here. So it's the 130 melee. That's good enough. And 27 courtyard. Got decent wall, gate. Flanks is a bit weak. Let's try to find a gem that gives good flanks and maybe a bit of any mix of flanks and melee is good. Okay, this gives some flank units and gate and melee. Okay, we'll use this. Okay, this is good. Now let me show you this stats. Just set up a random attack. Maybe we'll go to one of my outposts near there. I have a few level 25 Bravo Barons. Oh wait, we can even better. We'll go to Fire Peaks and see how they do against one of the max towers there. Level 71 tower. Okay, only 35 minutes. We'll skip this and see how that commander does. This is the one. Okay, so it gives 141 to melee strength, 150 to range. We won't get the bonus for the nomad. The commander strength you won't get. So without that, it's 141, 150, 27 in courtyard, 119 in wall, 129 gate, some moat, and 14% on flanks with 75% travel speed and a bit of resources plundered. Okay, it's good. All I do is I just autofill and in case we'll do something. I'll send over some regular troops so that you guys can see how the results are while using non-Ruby troops. Okay, how much will you need? 500 Ruby. Set over 500 just in case. Okay, here we are. Got select this camp and we'll autofill using just wood tools. Okay. Let's select our new commander. Just one wave is enough. But we'll remove these troops and put our regular troops. Okay, now let's see how this attack does. 1.5 minutes, not bad. Let's look at this camp. It has 43 years and it has a bit of range troops in the, but these defenses are not very strong. See, the total power is 120, 51, 95. It's okay. I think only range troops can manage. The losses may be a bit higher. If you feel like it, you can actually send a second wave with just some melee just for the courtyard fight. But I don't really bother because I don't lose much anyway. And I try to send out attacks as quickly as possible. So every time I have to go to the second wave and keep filling, really it takes time for me. So I just said autofill one wave and keep sending out. Seconds. The reason I actually have I have 10 NPC commanders, and all of them, more or less, they'll have the same stats. At least 150 range and melee 120 plus, and gate more 10 wall, and the number of troops on the flanks and courtyard as much as possible. I do this because while hitting nomads, samurai, berimond, etc., I can send out multiple attacks at the same time. If you see my other video on the berimond invasion, I send out sometimes 10 attacks at a time on red and blue camps, all at the same time, once I'm done with the prizes. So that time I need those 10 commanders to send out those 10 attacks at the same time. Okay, this attack is reached. Now we've lost only 13 attackers and we've got decent loot. This loot is actually not at par with what I usually get because I send horrors. And if you want more max camps, you can actually send more troops, second, third wave, just to collect more loot. The carrying capacity of these soldiers is limited, so the number of resources you get will be limited by the carrying capacity of the troops, as you guys know. So if you want more, it doesn't go beyond a certain point, but this is not it. I think I get about 15k of each with horrors, so if I send out a second or third wave, I can get more loot. Anyway, this is not about that. Just to show you now how effective this commander is. Pretty decent, I think. We're able to hit level 71 towers with not much hassle. Limited losses, 13 is manageable, and just wood tools and regular soldiers. Right, that's about it. This is how I make, and keep repeating till you have any number that you need, depending on how many attacks you'd like to send out and how often you attack NPC camps. You can have a number of these type of heroes, commanders, and if the event changes, you can just switch over the hero from nomad hero to a berimond hero to a samurai hero, whichever event is going on. You just place that kind of hero and you're good to go. Right, thanks for watching. Bye.